Hello everybody, this is Sudan Kumar, Associate Professor, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. Today we are going to discuss about repair and retrofitting, strengthening of masonry structures. To study different repair materials and techniques to be adopted in various situations to repair defective structures of brick and stone masonry. Process of replace or correct deteriorated and damaged materials and components of building. Retrofitting and upgrading of structural or non-structural system to provide higher level of resistance than existing before. Effect of aging of brickwork: rain exposure, temperature, moisture absorption, chemical absorption, and continuous exposure to chemicals. So construction error: use poor quality materials, error due to saving in economy. Types of cracks in masonry structure: vertical cracks around the balconies, vertical cracks below the openings, vertical cracks in the junctions of RCC columns, vertical cracks in the topmost stories of columns, horizontal cracks at window, lintel or sill level in the top masonry, horizontal cracks in the topmost story below the RCC slab level, horizontal cracks, caves level in the building. And this is the cracks developed in the masonry structure. And for cracks, how it is developed: poor quality bricks, poor masonry work, absence of grading before the use of fine aggregate and mortar, percentage of clay, silt, fine aggregate exceed 3% due to the excessive amount of soluble sulfate, pulp, plumb alignment, different loading, weak mortar, insufficient bond, improper curing, high density, daily temperature variations, atmospheric pollutions. So repairing techniques: and sand and cement mortar is the most simplest and basic repair method. It is highly reliable but may fail under severe drying conditions. The cracks will be appear as a result of shrinkage in the plastic state of mortar. Polymer modified cementation mortars. Polymer modified cementation mortars are factory controlled blend of specially graded filters, cement and admixtures to control the strength development in the set time. Epoxy resin mortars. Epoxy technology is based on the mixing to liquid resins with react regular to form to hot solid of aggregate or added. The resin system acts to bind them together to create mortar. Due to good addition, repair will never fail along correctly prepared bond line. More strength gain occurs in on one day in normal atmospheric conditions. Properly compact mortar is impermeable to water. Most epoxy mortar requires primer. Epoxy injection. So narrow cracks of 0.05 mm cracks are rapidly by this method, repaired by this method. High strength, high viscous material can be achieved. In this, holes are drilled and closer interval. Repairs are done under extreme force through pumps or greasing guns. Normal pressure should 1 kg per centimeter square. We should not apply too much pressure with propagates the cracks. High degree of skills and executions are required to repair this type of cracks. And crack stitching. So these are all the methods for repairing masonry structure.